G'day folks, welcome to Big V TV pre-season. What are you laughing at?
Nothing.
Okay, good. Club of choice this time around. We're going down to the old Latrobe Valley.
Back to your horny ground, isn't it?
Your home ground.
I spent some time down there.
Okay.
How long?
I wasn't born there. I have got family there, I must admit.
Okay.
Anyway, moving on. The energy. Fantastic part of the world, by the way, Latrobe Valley.
God's country,
Don't knock
according
it.
to Alan Garraway.
Yeah,
God's
Gippsland. Love Gippsland. Really nice place. And we're heading...
Sunday down there last week.
Oh, did you?
I did.
Yeah, what'd you do?
I did the coast walk from San Remo to Kilcunda.
Did the coast walk from Marimbula to St Kilda.
Nice.
Traralgon specifically we're heading down to because that's the home of the Latrobe City Energy. D1 men, D1 women.
Yep.
And they've had a fair bit of movement, especially with the men. However, some good news, maybe some familiar faces will be back in orange this season.
Which is so exciting.
It is. We'll start off with the women, shall we? 14-5 last season, Nathan. They lost in the semi-finals to your girls, Warrnambool. Lucas Allen is the new coach. Takes over from Joey Bruns, who I'm going to miss.
We're all gonna
It was a
miss.
really good
yeah.
guy, Joe.
Yeah.
Love him.
Lucas was the assistant.
Not that
so.
Lucas
Lucas was the assistant. No, so he's getting the gig. He's stepping up. So we wish him all the best.
Yep.
Cindy Wellington returns to the team. She's been out for one season, I think. She comes back in.
Just one.
Taylor Bruins is out, taking a year off basketball.
Yep.
So that's a pretty big out because she played a fairly big role
She's
for
the
them.
player.
Yeah.
Tanali Hood, great young player, injured at the moment. She'll probably miss, just depending on surgery, probably miss half the season around about.
The first part. of the
Yeah, a
season,
couple of
Oh,
months.
we wish her a
couple of months.
really
Speed
quick recovery.
We do. The big news here is possible stint. Don't know how many games. A stint officially is anywhere between one game and plenty, maybe, maybe a few more. Michelle Cozier, knee muscle white. We know her as Michelle Muscle White, of course, from Bairnsdale down there. So she's a local girl.
Right.
She could be coming in for a few games, which would be really
That'd be
exciting.
fantastic.
It's always
Really
great when you see those NBL and WNBL players sort of getting towards the end of their career at that top level, going back to their sort of home local association.
Does she have some ties, does she, in Latrobe City?
Bairnsdale girl.
I don't think she's got anything to do with ties, but she's from Bairnsdale. Yeah, okay. SP Osnet and Latrobe City Council are the major sponsors down there of the Energy. Of course, the Pierce sisters, Jamie Lee, Danny. Don't know whether the third sister will be running around again. So definitely JLP and Danny. They were very good last season. They were ultra competitive, made the finals.
They'll be good again.
I think they'll be very good again. Yep, everyone with them.
We'll see them in August. We'll see
Finals. Remember, it's top 4. 10 teams.
Yeah.
Division 1 women's going to be extremely tough this season.
Finals is going to be tough for them.
Look, I think in Division 1 women, honestly, having a quick look at it, out of the 10 teams, I think 8 have got realistic finals chances next season. So I think it'll be real. I think they'll probably fall into maybe 4th, but they could just as easily finish 1st or 8th, I reckon.
Yeah, that's right. It's going to be, They've got some young kids coming in too, I think, haven't they? Some
couple from Mafra.
From Mafra, which is fantastic.
Good.
Yeah,
I like the way, it's a regional team, and it's a good way to go, rather than having a couple of small associations put in a Div 2 team and maybe not being quite so competitive. To put that regional team,
a big area.
Everyone's supported.
There's a few clubs going with coloured themes this season as well.
Yes, there is.
And the Energy are going with Orange Nation. So we look forward to seeing plenty of orange down there.
Field, everyone get down to the games, get your orange t-shirts. It's going to be a great atmosphere.
Can't say that orange is probably my colour of choice, but
how good do
I tell you what, the Dutchies, I was going to say, but you go out and
any national Dutch team,
go out and see
orange
the
looks bloody
Dutchies.
fantastic.
They love it. So they'll get plenty of that. Where do you think they'll finish? The ladies.
They'll make finals.
I think middle of the table, which in D1 women is going to be 4th, 5th or 6th. It's going to be somewhere there, Beth.
I reckon they'll make finals.
Yeah, you haven't actually said whether they make finals.
Well, I think they're going to be middle of the table.
That doesn't
I
tell
think they're
me.
going to be middle of the table. 4th, 5th or 6th.
or
told me
How hard is it for you to just say whether they can make finals?
I think 5th.
Rubber stamp.
So it's a no.
It's a no. That 5th is a no, yes?
Latrobe City Energy men,
pulling teeth.
D1 men, 12-10 last season. Let's not forget, the Energy were probably the most unluckiest team in terms of missing
They were
finals.
pretty much there the whole season until the last round.
They sat on top, didn't they, for a number of weeks?
A month to go, they're in 2nd spot.
They're probably the unluckiest in terms of the way that last round shaped up.
Yeah.
That we've probably ever seen, or certainly in the last 5 years.
Yeah, it was pretty tight. Came down to that Sunday of round 18, and we were lucky enough to get over Blackburn and Hawthorn, and us McKinnon scraped over the line on percentage points. So
because they had a good season, you know, that they did. They had a good season, but they will forever rue that game. They lost at home on Sunday to a lowly Altona side, and it cost them spot.
Altona Sunday especially.
Yeah, that's true.
Sunday especially.
Yeah, they were.
Worry about going to church, go to Altona.
I reckon the big story out of Latrobe last year was the perm.
Yeah,
I think that he
revelation.
Absolutely. Put him on the map.
It's a pretty good segue because we're hearing he may be back for Latrobe City.
And it's just such an important piece to their puzzle. Like, he's such a strong player. He's a big guy, can get inside, but he can step out and hit the three. Like, he's a really, really solid import. And at the end of the season, like, we'd heard rumours that he was maybe heading off to a couple of the state championship clubs.
There's a very hot rumour around Eltham.
There was a Seagull club that was rumoured to be looking at him.
And wouldn't have been surprised to see him go to that.
No, exactly. So, you know, if the Latrobe City can sign him, that's a really good player to base the team on.
The official word, young man, out of Latrobe City.
Do you want a drum roll for this?
Well, we can. Well, no, not on this one. Not on this one. Just staying with the perm. Hold the drum roll for a minute. The official word, re the perm, is not confirmed, but likely.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the official
quote too.
It was a quote. So that's the official word from the Energy.
Yeah.
Now we can go with the drum roll because they have returning to them Jordan Canavan. Done.
You picked somewhere.
He finally found somewhere to play. He's been
about five clubs floated around all over the place over the off season, but I reckon it's good that he's gone out.
He's been linked with plenty, but it's great to see him back there. And look, he is a big in.
I think his involvement at Churchill and the CBL sort of brought him back home, and he sort of his roots. And,
well, literally, I think he's moved back down that way as well.
Okay, yep, that'll do it.
Helps.
We should mention, he's around Berwick way. We should mention, by the way, Les Stothard comes in as coach and replaces Smitty, Luke Smith.
He's a local
Sons.
Yeah, Les is a local.
Yep, so we wish him all the best.
Yeah.
Finals. Yes or no? Since you put pressure on them.
Man, this is insane.
Well, I think Jordan makes, if they've got to sign the perm, if they sign the perm, I think Jordan makes them significantly better than what they were last year. But in that conference, I'm going to say no.
Goes with the butt. It's a tough conference.
Yeah. They're in the mix.
Yeah, oh, definitely.
Well, they were in the mix in round 18 with a minute to go last season, so
just short.
Beth?
Yeah, I'm going with Dave.
What did you go with?
Just short.
So not to make, okay.
They're better than last season,
but
won't.
Everyone else is in.
Yeah, I think that,
Chelsea,
No,
there's two in the team for the
They're in.
Yeah.
Who's not in there?
Man, you've got about 73 teams in the top 4 at the moment. It's great. You're doing really well. What do you think, young man? It's your conference.
Tend to agree with these guys. I think they'll just miss.
I'll take your spot.
No, I don't think they'll make it.
They could.
I don't think they'll make it. I think Canavan, great. Let's just remember the perm.
Likely.
Not confirmed, but likely at the moment. That's not signed, sealed, and delivered.
You're not going to tell us not confirmed, but likely if it's not.
I reckon he'll do it. I reckon it's pretty limited.
His hands like this, I reckon, on the paper. Yeah.
Contracts don't mean much these days, by the way.
No, well, don't forget, we're shooting this a couple of days in advance. By the time this airs,
that's right. Who knows?
Who
knows?
Yeah.
So there we go. Club of choice this time around. Latrobe City Energy, Orange Nation. Get on board with them this season.
Yeah.
Love it. Love what they're doing. Good luck to both the teams. D1 men, D1 women. Next club up. Find out soon.